Well, I'll just post this as an intellectual exercise because I don't know. I don't know. And I know there's been different things out there that have been alleged to be, well, false flags and stuff. And I don't know the deal with this guy. I know one thing I did observe that he doesn't fit the redneck persona. He's more like he's he's not like into Confederacy or Southern, or he's into just the Nazi angle or something. That's what he seems like he's only into. But anyway, I took a picture. You know, I got some video editing software, and I don't really mess around with it though. But I just said, let me look at this flag real close up myself, and take a look at it. There it is. It's I mean, I don't know. Is that natural to be like just stair step like that, kind of perfect? I don't know. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know. I know some people that got their mind made up one way or the other are going to say, yeah, that's still, it could be just like that. And some people will say, nah, that's definitely Photoshop or something. But, you know, I think he did have Confederate flags and stuff, and they might have just added a couple more pictures in there if they Photoshopped anything. I'm not sure. And I'm going to look at the other one. So that was this picture, him holding it. And the other thing I said before, and actually I'm repeating what somebody else said, he's got a lot of stuff in here about beer. Like if you look, I don't know, just blow this damn thing up a little bit to 50%. You can look at, even, let's get it to like that. So he's got, you know, Budweiser on the wall here, right? The guy, and I read he was always drinking his ass off, right? And yeah, the flag doesn't really have anything, like that's a real white stick on there, you know what I mean? It's like, it shows up on the camera on his, let me see, like on this other thing here, you know, that's the pole, right? It's like pure white. It's not even, doesn't even have like any shades of off-white in it. And when you look at the blow up in the mirror, I don't see where the hell the damn the flagpole is. Do you? I don't see it. Just, it could be a slight grayish thing there or something, but then again, that's pretty piss poor for something that's supposed to be bright white. I don't know, but then again, I really can't tell. Kind of look at it. It could be a slight grayish thing, but it's a pure white flag. It looks like the flagpole's not there. But he could be. He's got all these shot glasses in here, and he was always drunk off his ass. That's what they said in the newspapers. At the angle he's holding this, he could be holding something else, like a shot glass or something. I don't know. That could be. Not sure. Not sure. It's really difficult to tell, you know? The other thing is, we can back this out a little bit. And, you know, I could just... I'm just doing this for an intellectual exercise. I'm not even... You know, it's like, forget about freaking trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There's his glasses in the background, by the way. Huh. They don't have the little thing on them. I noticed that. They're a different pair of sunglasses. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know. Let's zoom this out some more, because I can't freaking see this damn thing. You can tell I'm not one of these guys that freaking does this kind of shit for a living, but I could do it if I want to. It'd take me a hell of a lot longer to do this shit. But I don't know. It doesn't seem natural to me. Does that look natural to you? I don't think it looks natural to me, man. So anyway, it's kind of, I'm not using the best software here in the world. It's not Photoshop, it's some other stuff, but it's not bad. Where the hell is he at, man? Really blows up pretty big, and I can't find him. Anyway, there he is. There he is. There's that damn flag again. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was holding something here because you can kind of like airbrush this out. This almost looks like, yeah, look at the, well, all right, okay, I'll be conspiratorial. You look at, you could see like this is like a grayish transition, and then there's like a skin color transition in here, and then it kind of blurs more here than it does on the fingers on the side here. It's more blurry right here, and there's this like from here, this whole area right in here, it's kind of a different colored gray mixed with the skin color, and then there's the gray of the shirt right here, and this is a more pronounced outline here. Could have been holding something besides the flag. I don't know. It's an intellectual exercise. That's all I'm telling you, man. That's all I'm saying. So, and here's the other one with him holding a flag over here. You know, you see in the video editing software, it shows up a lot better. But he's got a cigarette in his hand over here. I don't know. And I'm going to show you the close-up of this right here. So, is that it? What am I looking at? No, that's not the, that's the other one. Oh, excuse me, right here. Right here. Yeah, I figured I'd blow this up. You could see how the flag is all like, you know, it's perfect jaggedy thing, like, but not so jaggedy on the edge of his hands or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. It looks, you know, over here it's real. It's not jaggedy over here as much, and it's really. And then over here, this doesn't look right because it's too white over here. Like somehow the finger was moved over or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just uploading this video for your interest. I'm not even a. I'll probably just upload it and the hell with it. Just take a look at it. I don't know. I don't know. And the other thing is, I've noticed that, I think it was, I can't even remember this guy's name, man. It probably might be saying the wrong name. There's some guy, Zimmerman, that shot some black guy and that was trying to fight him or something, or kick his ass, and then there was like all these freaking protests and riots or something. I almost think there's not going to be any protests over this, and I'm like saying to myself, that really freaking is weird. If anything, there should be a lot of protests over is this massacre in South Carolina in a church. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's just like I'm a kind of like a detailed person. I don't do this Photoshop stuff for my living or nothing like that. I can't really say for sure if it's wrong, but it doesn't really look right. It's too like, I don't know, maybe the camera picked it up like that, but and then again this finger doesn't look right. This doesn't look right over here even. And then I showed you like the real, you know, stair-stepping jaggediness of the way this is. And then I also showed you in the background. Let me see if I can do it out of this. Hey man, if you got patience, what the hell, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not. This is not going to be an advertiser-friendly video, so I'm probably not going to advertiser-friendly advertise it, you know, on anything. But I don't think it is. So I don't know what the hell they would advertise on this video. Shot glasses. Anyway, yeah, the flag doesn't look like. You know, there might be a hint of the pole here, but I'm going to blow this up even more because I want to know. There's a very slight hint of the pole being there. I don't know if that's just how it picked it up in the camera, but then I'm thinking, well, it picked up the flag really good. It picked him up very good. It picked up, I don't know, picked up the white colors on the flag really well, right? It picked up, the white stars and the white outline of the blue stripe really well. It picked up his dark shirt very well. Picked up the red very well. But the pole doesn't look like it's there. Actually, to tell you the truth, it doesn't look like it's there at all. I'm looking at it really hard. It's like my imagination saying it's there, but it only looks like it's there because of this little piece here where it's a little bit blurred with the black or the dark blue from the flag. It actually looks like the pole isn't there. So that's the pole that is in the mirror, not that picture, this picture. That's the pole that's in the mirror. Right there. So I really zoomed that in really good. We'd call this an intellectual exercise, but does that mean this whole event didn't happen or it's a setup? Let's not go into that freaking down. Well, do whichever you want. I mean, I'm not telling you what to think, but it looks like they had to take, it looks like a couple, and I don't want to say this for sure, but it looks like a couple of these pictures were photoshopped, and I don't think all of them were photoshopped, but I didn't really look at all of them. I only looked at these two. I don't know. Now, a picture of him in front of the car with the license plate, that would be an easy one to do, and one with the emblem on his shirt would be easy to do. I don't really know. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Like I said, this is just intellectual exercise, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, hey, man. Like, this video don't mean nothing, so it's not going to... I'm just kind of putting it out there for the curious people, and, you can, tear it up and take a look at it, whatever the hell it is, and, there's the flag and a reflection in the mirror. Blah, blah, blah. I don't see a pole. I can almost imagine there's a pole there, but if that's a really, really white pole, and here's a flag with the stripe, the outline from the blue, that's showing up really good. I really don't see a pole. That's like I realize there should be one there. That's freaking weird. That's kind of really... Yeah, that would indicate a freaking Photoshop, right? And then, come on, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not that good at this kind of crap, man. I mean, I could do it if I have to. Once I start messing around with it for a while, I'll get better at it. It looks like he's holding something in his hand other than a flag. This looks like this area right in here. I don't know how this is going to show up on YouTube. That's the thing. This area right in here looks like the skin color blended with the grayish black color of his shirt. And this top part of his finger looks like it's a little bit blended in with the color that's the grayish color blended in with some of the skin color. It looks like they did something here. I don't know what they did. And then if you take... Well, I already did that. I mean, I'll try to do it again. The trouble is, every time I do this shit, I lose it. It's like, where the hell did it go? Where'd it go, man? Anyway. Well... Like I said, I don't do this shit for a living, man. But if I wanted to, I probably could. Oh, man, you should see the job I could have done on Obama's birth certificate. I could have made that shit a lot better. If I was working in the White House, I'd be saying, man, you better pay me some money for that shit, man, if you want me to do a good job on it. This kind of looks... Yeah, with this even, jaggedy, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. And it's not, it's only like the brightest white. It's not a, various shades of white. Sometimes there's a little off-white in there and stuff like that. I don't know. Tell me, man. It looks a little too perfect to me. Mechanical, basically, right? And then we got the other one with, just to repeat it again, where the hell is it? Neuro Photoshop. Yeah, this is it. This one. This looks pretty jaggedy with the finger doesn't look right with this white underneath the finger like that. This doesn't look right in here. But we shall never know. Intellectual exercise. And again, I don't think you're going to see too much. Like, I can't remember. I think that guy's name that was that one that was a couple years ago or a year ago or something. And there was like between the black guy and a Hispanic guy, that the Zimmerman or something or whatever. I can't remember. Trevor. I can't remember the names. All right, I'm not going to bother looking them up because it's one right after the other. Right, every few months there's something going on. But there was a real lot of protest over that, and they were like, pretty like rambunctious, wild protests. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff going on. I think if there's protest on this, they're going to be extremely peaceful. Which, to me, that doesn't really jive right either, because this kind of stuff would get me totally pissed off. If I would be really mad. And, how the families forgave this guy, that didn't make sense either, but I don't know. I'm not that Christian, so, I'd be all bent out of shape. I'd be like going off. Somebody would be asking me how I felt. I'd be like, holy shit. I don't know how those little people were so calm about that stuff. That's what doesn't. And some things that happen that are way, way less serious than this, everybody's like, the whole world just blows up. You know what I mean? That's another thing that's freaking freaky about this whole deal. So we call this an intellectual exercise because I don't know what to make out of it. All right? And this guy sure doesn't look like he's holding a flag. He looks like he's holding a beer or something. Budweiser, shot glasses, or a shot glass. Maybe he's holding a shot glass. I don't know. And he looks like he's drunk. I mean, you could say, yeah, he's got that racist look on his face. He looks like he's freaking plastered. That's what he looks like to me. So there might be a couple of these photos. Photos could be photoshopped. Could be. Just call this an intellectual exercise. This video probably going to be worth nothing for anything, but what the hell? Give it, for the people that are like looking into this stuff, I don't know. It's food for thought anyway.